Level 38. Following her master's trail, Hannet made the long journey to Stoneguard. There she talked to Natalia, who had been friends with Zanta. Following Natalia's clues, Hannet found her master in the forest, except he had been petrified by the beast called Red Eye. Hannet forgivest this old man for not keeping his promise. Last words he wrote before the curse stilled his hand. In the same note he told Hannet to find a woman called Susanna. She is a seer, he wrote, and perhaps she can help. And thus does Hannet arrive in the frozen village of Stillsnow.
Oh.
By the spirits, then the snow falleth deep here. What is it, Lind? 'Tis not like thee to frolicken as a kitten. But then, thou art a snow leopard, art thou not? For thee, arriving in the white wasteland is like a homecoming.
Woohoo!
Parday! I ain't never seen a snow leopard that big afore. Doesn't bite, does it? Yes.
Cheerily.
Fear not, young ones, Lind is with me. She is a gentle creature. She will doeth thee no harm.
Really?
She's yours? Funny sort of pet, ain't she? Lind is not a pet. She is my companion, my friend. Friends, you say? Just like us, then.
Yup.
Ow. A little goofy in there. Yup. Uh-oh.
Whoa. So,
Tellin me, children, doth a woman by the name of Susanna liveth here? The old lady?
oh yes.
The old witch, you mean? Ah, we know her, who doesn't?
Now then.
Where might I find her?
Ah.
See that house with the red roof over yonder? Ah, yes I do. That's the old witch's place. I think I went in there. Maybe I didn't.
I see. Bye.
Of course, say hello to the witch for us.
Bye. Oh.
Enjoyedst the attention, didst thou? Best come in with me then, before they returnin with more friends. Travel, banter. Lind is popular with children, isn't she? Yes, in our village the younglings oft played with her. Lind seemed to enjoy in the games as well. Nothing warms the heart quite like seeing children smile. Lind is most proud of her fur. She liketh nothing better than to be stroked and groomed. I can see that. Of course, the children liken it also to burying themselves in her thick, warm coat. Yes, what is it? Do you think Lind would snap at me if I stroked her? Of course not, wilt thou? Would I ever? Once the children have had their turn, of course. Then by all means. It can be very difficult to discern two. What? Is it deja vu? Are you still really here? Or is this an echo of the past? There are no crossbows in this one. You know better. They're just hand bows. I think. Pretty sure they're just hand bows. At some point I feel like I should be selling these, but I just don't know what I should sell or what I should keep. So I end up keeping all of it. And then I'm just got this cluttered inventory that bothers me. Oh. Alphen has a conversation in this story, but I don't care. I'm pretty sure I have talked to and scrutinized and stolen from everyone plenty. No, unless there's new people in this town. What is this crowd?
Listen up.
But I've journeyed many leagues to have my fortune told by Madame Susanna.
Oi!
I implore you, pray open the door.
A pox on 'em!
God's teeth, man, get out of my way.
Tja.
Tear. What? What is that noise? Tear.
What the?
You wretched horse son, apologize at once.
Oi!
You don't get no apology out of Alec. He don't talk none. Is he mute?
Honestly, no.
It's just that Susanna does the talking for both of them.
Tja.
Tia. I'm concerned by the noise being made there.
Oh ho!
Who is that man?
Doubtless.
Susanna's minder looks after her and keeps the riffraff from bothering her. Please don't make me
Truth is,
challenge her. Him. Name's Alec. She took him off the streets where he was a wee sprout.
aye.
Saved his life, she did. He's been with her ever since.
Could that mean?
Old women aren't commonly in need of a bodyguard. They are when folk from far and wide come flocking to have their futures told. Fame don't sit too well on her, considering how little she cares for company. Surely she does not refuse every visitor.
Right.
Bit of a funny one, ain't it? A seer who can see the future clear as day, but don't tell no one what she knows. Alec turns them all away. No amount of begging or beseeching makes them spit a difference.
Ah, yes.
Every now and then a fool tries to get rough with Alec, but oft as not ends up with only a cracked skull for his trouble. Oh, I'm gonna have to challenge him! Finding her was easy, but talking to her may proveth more difficult. Provoke. I do not appreciate. So what's the plan? Something tells me a simple pretty please isn't going to work. Truth be told, I do not know. I wonder if the stubborn oaf has any weaknesses. Weaknesses? What happened to my voice? I'm losing it. Weaknesses? Father! We all have them. Even thou, Therion? Since when are we talking about me? Ah, so thou dost. If you're gonna be like that, you can forget about my help. Mine apologies. We were discussing the bodyguard. Hard as it may be to believe, I've known my share of big burly types who were spooked by beasts. Beasts, thou sayest? Of course. A perfectly sound reason to provoke. You're way higher leveled than I'm. Not okay with this.
Come in, if thou darest.
If I use items.
Try and this. What next? Try and this. What next? Try and this. Miss it to me. What next?
There is one nice thing about this. Hannet has a very, very unnecessarily high
Try and this.
evade rate.
Coming. You're coming.
That does come quite in handy.
Coming. If letting my arrow fly and true.
Now, let's try this one.
Try and this. I will not be thy prey. This will help us. Come in, if thou darest. Try and this. The hunt endeth.
Eep.
He's a man grown, but still a boy within.
Hello, Susanna.
Be a dear, Hannet, and have Linda carry the poor fool within.
She
He'll
knows
be
my
catching
name.
his death of cold lying out in the snow like a log.
How does she know my name?
How dost thou knowest my name?
That's what I just
That's
said.
what you want to ask, isn't it? I'm a seer, remember? Possessed of the all-seeing eye. Or so they say.
Who's they?
Thou art an oracle. Truly, thou will be able to help.
I don't know about this.
Poppycock and nonsense is all it is.
I don't trust people that believe they can see the future.
Poppycock?
You know, like popcorn.
A hunter from the woodlands who communes with the beasts. Not a common sight in these parts. The only one who might fit that description is that hobbledehoy, Xanta.
What are these words? Hobbledehoy?
Him or his prentice, Hannet of the Darkwood. Your age, your snow leopard, your garb. Simple deduction, my dear.
Oh, okay. She's not crazy. Everyone else is. Perfect.
The trick is to say what you know, and nothing more, and let the gullible fill in the details.
Oh my gosh, I like her already.
That's all Susanna's famous all-seeing eye is, in the end. Well, disappointed to learn I'm just a fraud?
I'm not.
On the contrary, now I know I can trust thee.
All right.
If thou speakest the truth about this, then surely thou wouldst not speak false of aught else.
Fair befall you, but that Zonta lad raised a clever prentice, and that's the truth.
Well,
Now, why don't you tell me why you're here?
he's turned himself to stone by being an idiot.
But first, let's go inside, shall we?
It seemeth that would be for the best.
Oh, well. That young master of yours has managed to get himself into a right mess, hasn't he?
Yes.
Mistress Susanna, canst thou help in him?
There is one way.
I'm not doing that.
In truth.
Truth? Ah, now that's a word. You said you trusted me, remember?
If there is the slightest chance of lifting that curse, I will trust whomever I need to.
Well, don't be gullible about it.
Milady?
Gods take my eyes if that fool hasn't raised a strong and brave young woman.
I would say that's pretty naive of you both.
I'd scarce believe it if you weren't standing here in front of me.
I learned from his example, the good and the bad.
Is that so? Can't imagine that would work, but the world is full of wonders at that. Isn't that so, my dear?
It is.
But about the curse.
It's not a curse. I guess it's
I
kind
am
of a
prepared
curse.
for any trial.
There is but one way to turn stone back to living flesh,
I said I'm not going to do that. You find another
and
path.
that is to slay the beast that wrought the curse.
Oh.
I had feared as much, but it shall be done.
Stay, child. I'm not finished yet.
What more could you possibly have?
Did Xanta forget to teach you patience?
Maybe.
Mine apologies.
If you try to fight the beast as you are, you'll only meet the same fate as your master.
You gonna
And
give me
what
a
good
pair
will
of
you be to him
glasses?
then?
But I must...
What you must do first is find the means to protect yourself from Red Eye's lethal power. Tell me, dear, have you heard of the plant called Herb of Grace?
No.
Never.
Long ago, there was a beast in these parts too, what turned men to stone. Folks here soon learned that Herb of Grace could ward off the magic. I reckon it should be effective against Red Eye as well. Herb of Grace grows in a forest so thick there are few ways in. I'll send a Layak ahead to show you the entrance to the trail.
A Layak? Alec is
But
better.
know that the forest is a perilous place, and home to many frightful beasts. You want to prepare well before you venture in.
I shall.
The only thing I'm not technically prepared for is if you make me do another provocation. And it is not strong enough
My
to be on
pleasure,
her own.
dear.
And I
In a
was running out of
strange
soul
way,
stones.
That Xanta boy was like a son to me. A vexing, wayward one, but a son all the same. With you being his prentice, it rather makes you my grandchild now.
Aw, a family reunion.
What kind of a grandmother would I be if I refused to lend you a helping hand?
Oh, then let me
Master and I are both in thy debt.
guide you when we're out of this cutscene. Ah, boo.
Most intriguing.
Why, and I thought Herb of Grace was gone from this world. Even botanists believe the plant was long extinct. To think it still grows in these wintry wastes, 'tis a miracle or near enough. Yes, this is why a true scholar should not confine himself to the office. Who knows what great discoveries await in far-flung frontiers? It pleaseth me that thou findest joy in this quest. And yet, that Susanna woman... Arrgh. Well, I was just most impressed to encounter one so wise and astute. And to name, it sounds familiar. I must review my tomes. Okay, bye. It's very, very blustery. can't see but a finger in front of my face.
This is the beginning of your end.
Maybe Hannet will be able to dispel some of these fools. Shit. Don't kill her. Assholes. What in the fuck nuts?
Interesting dilemma.
I'll do my best. Have this.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Now, what next?
Great inferno. The land.
Out of my way.
Yeah.
Well then, there.
Out of my
Grooming.
way.
You don't get to just groom
Time to
yourself.
steal the show.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Oof, no chance of capture right now.
Great inferno. The land.
Well then. Let your wounds be healed.
Now, what next?
Think not.
Out of my way. No, you don't.
What next? Holding back nothing.
Well then,
Come on.
there.
What's yours and mine?
See what your other weakness is. The shadows, okay.
Letting the hunt begin.
I just
Letting the
want
hunt
her to
begin.
have some more.
Out of my way.
I don't think she can.
Now, what next?
Oh, flames. Rage. Wrong.
Out of my way. Don't wait.
Maybe I'll get it.
What is the logical course of action? How about this?
Letting the hunt begin. What next?
What is the logical...
Out of my way.
I'm sorry.
Fuck it. I'm just gonna take it out.
Have this.
Out of my way. I'm ready for you. Time to steal the show.
Bye.
And that's that.
Well, Hannet leveled up at least. Grim whiteness as far as the eye can seeth. "'Tis colder here, too. The wind cutteth to the bone."
Come on.
Now then.
A trail.
Mm-hmm.
A secret path only the mistress knows that leads straight to the heart of the forest. Out here, the snow never melts, covers landmarks, and makes every direction look much like the other. The herb of grace grows somewhere deep in the forest. But be wary, many dangerous fiends lurk within. That is why Susanna keeps the knowledge of this path a secret. So thou dost speaken, and as well as any man.
Huh.
Only when I have something to say.
Thanks be to thee.
Will that more people in this world followeth the same principle. Grow carefully. I have not seen Susanna look so happy for many a year. Pray return safely that you might bring her more joy.
Thou hast my thanks.
Don't make promises you may not be able to keep. Dangerous game you're playing. Alright, I want to leave so that I can save. Trail to the White Wood. Let us hope I can either level up before I get there, or beat her when I get there. I'm not super worried about those chests, but this one's red, so... A rock cleaver.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
There's a dragon! Oh no!
Level slash.
Come on, you have to be weak to fire.
Burn this away!
Well, 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Now, what next? A great inferno sweeps the land.
What next?
Now, what next?
Burn them all away.
The land.
My turn. Cross strike.
Come on,
My
honey.
arrow flying
Capture the beast. Back.
Let your wounds be healed.
That is so rude.
I'm ready. Are you? Time to steal the show.
Shit, both of them are dead.
Where's the nearest tavern?
Okay. Let's see if our underleveled party can still make do. I hope so.
The herb of grace. This is all I need.
A dragon. I love
A
dragons.
dragon? This place is a dragon's lair?
They're so precious.
I have heard the legends, and Master's tales too. But to see one in the flesh...
Lady, we were fighting dragons earlier in this fucking forest.
I scarce imagined this day would cometh. But cometh it has.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Yes. Did I ever tell thee about the time I went dragon hunting in the Cliftlands?
4 times now, and the tale getteth longer with each telling.
A good storyteller knows how to spin
That's
it out.
I suppose each time I remember more of the thrilling details, eh?
Master, this world is not big enough for all the giant beasts thou hast huntedest.
I disagree.
Thou believest me not, and yet I really, really did.
Really, wheelie? Alright, Zonta, I don't know that I believe you anymore either.
What in the... Stop in this!
Why? Do I smell so foul?
Yes.
'Twas not thy smell.
Oh, art thou blushing? Do I embarrass the... Oh!
Don't ben a fool.
Ben? What? Hello?
If thou insistest, but listen in, my girl. Hunters fighteth many kinds of beasts, some so wondrous and astounding thou canst scarce imagine them. When thou art older, thou too will have tales that no one will believeth, but thou must still keep them. Some will haunt thy dreams, some will maketh thee snorten with laughter whenever thou recallst them. But let me tell thee this, Honnet.
What is it, Master?
Even when thy tale is so improbable and fantastic that not one man thinketh it the truth, thou canst tell it to me, and I will believe every word.
He's not gonna believe that we fought a dragon.
Thou shalt hear in this tale, Master, over and again, until thou beggest me to stop, just as thou didst to me. If thou art ready, then so am I.
I'll do my best.
Oh no.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Yes! Now, what next?
Well, let's see what your other weaknesses are. Ice. Oh. Fuck.
Take this! What is the logical course of action? A tempest of ice shall reign!
I'll not be defeated. Oh, sacred light!
My turn.
Is Honnet just gone? Because that kind of tosses my shit in a pile.
Let's do this! Time to steal the show. My focus is unparalleled. Ugh.
My turn now. Here I go! Oh, sacred light!
Oh, balls.
Let your wounds be healed.
Oh no, Honnet's back
Logical
next time.
course of action.
Jesus.
My turn now.
Ow, don't hurt me.
Let your wounds be healed.
An interesting dilemma.
Frickin' asshole.
Out of my way.
I'll not be defeated. Have this.
Oh my goodness, why?
Sorry.
Why does this dragon have to be so strong? This is ridiculous. Alright. Guess we gotta ring around the rosy for a hot second and try and level up. Or... is there a better ability? No, I think we're gonna have to grind some levels. This is the problem with this game, is they decided to put some of these chapters needlessly out of reach.
I will battle.
Wind?
Out of my way.
I will not be thy prey.
Now, what next?
Oh, okay.
Letting the hunt begin.
You don't have anything that's good against here. I'm gonna go back to trying to capture.
My turn now. Flames, burn this away.
I don't know why I bother. Ophelia is so weak in the elemental department.
Level slash.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
What is the logical course of action? Great inferno to scorch the land.
Well then. Let your wounds
This
be
mushroom
healed.
has a lot of health. That's not okay. Ooh, come on. Yes.
What's this now?
I'm ready for you.
Ooh. Captured another. Seems like something else that'll be useful, so might as well.
What is the logical course of action? You should have studied harder.
Hanet is now level 22. And she's got 2 little bees under her knees. We're gonna try again. Don't blow Haunted away this time, because that was really
yes.
silly. Fucking dragons.
If you are ready, then so am I.
The exact same one.
I'll do my best. Oh, sacred light.
Out of my way.
Now, what next?
Well, we can use these light stones.
A gift for you.
What next?
Out of
Capture
my
the
way.
beast. I know that won't work, but I wish it did.
Come in, if thou darest.
An interesting dilemma.
Well then. Oh, sacred light.
Don't appreciate the amount of damage that does. Sucks ass.
Here.
Let your wounds be healed.
Okay.
Logical course of action. Now the tempest of ice shall reign.
Oh, that is worse than
The
anything.
hunt's beginning.
My turn. I'm ready. Are you?
Oh, that is so bad.
A gift for you.
My turn. Take this!
An interesting dilemma.
I'm out of light stones. Sugar. And that was a
What next?
failed attempt at doing anything useful. Oh! Oh no!
How about this?
I can just make it to her next attack. Don't kill her. Thank fuck.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
I'm on the edge of darkness here.
Dilemma.
My turn now. Oh, sacred light.
Okay.
My turn now. Oh, sacred light.
What next?
Get a nice big old blizzard going on here.
Tempest of ice shall reign.
Weather the next attack. Fucking rude. Hit Therion. That's probably not good. And I said hit Therion, I didn't realize you were gonna kill Therion.
How about this?
Have this.
What is the logical course of action? How about this?
See if this can heal us out of that danger zone. Well, that sucks, but
I'll do my best.
could be worse.
Ah! Here I go. Let your wounds be healed.
Letting the hunt begin.
Oh wait, actually, let's see if I can...
A torrent of arrows.
Did a couple, wasn't great.
Coming, if thou darest. A torrent of arrows.
Oh my gosh. Stop that.
A tempest of ice shall reign.
Well then. Oh, sacred light.
How are we doing on this fight?
Well then.
Not great.
Let your wounds be healed.
Now, what next?
A tempest of ice shall reign.
What next?
And you're still in the white. Oh gosh.
Aiming carefully, shooting true.
Therion's back. Look at that. Therion's dead. Look at that. Ah, we're fucked. Just look at us. Besides Hanet, who is 10 levels under, we are now 1 to 2 levels over the recommended level. I feel good. Fingers crossed, this is not hubris. If it is, I feel like we're not gonna continue.
If you are ready, then so am I.
I like this mechanic where it has weaknesses, but for one reason or another you cannot weaken it using those. I think that's a really cool concept. I also like the break mechanic. Although, realistically, I don't know if that there's a lot of sense to it. It's fine. It's fine.
Well then.
Well then. The light.
Oh, sacred light.
So yeah, if we'd used the light spell before, I'm pretty sure it would have been about 200, maybe 250. Now it's almost 500. But let's look and see what Cyrus's is. So hers was 443, his is 727.
Coming, if thou darest.
I'm just gonna open up these other weaknesses here so that way we can see them better. Hanet got swept away, which I think is the best choice here.
An interesting dilemma.
Holy light.
Sacred light to chase the darkness.
I'll not be defeated.
Now. We're gonna use this here. I was gonna say, do we wait? But Therion's the one going first, and Therion can't actually affect this dragon properly yet.
I'm ready. Are you?
Let's give a big
Time to
show,
steal
though.
the show.
8 grand to that dragon. Now here it still makes more sense to switch over to these because once it's broken, you actually do full damage regardless.
An interesting dilemma.
I don't think we're gonna do more damage once that light is off there. Now, yeah, I was worried. I didn't think about that. Cyrus lost his life. Whoops. Actually, you know what? We gotta heal.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Therion is going to use an altar. Now, Therion, you will start attacking.
I'll do my best.
Please do. Please heal more.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Not good. It's just a regular attack. Back to this. Holy light.
Sacred light to chase the darkness.
I do have 2 healers now, so I
Let the
could,
hunt
if I
begin.
need to.
Holding back.
Oh crap. 2 of them are gonna die, aren't they? Oh no, we're okay.
I
Just
will not be defeated.
so let's pump up the jam.
Have this.
Out of my way.
Hana is 10 levels below Ophelia and Cyrus and has almost the same amount of health. Sorry, you're just a little weak.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
Out of my way.
We got time for another reckoning.
Time to steal the show.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
I think if I do this,
Using this.
that gives Ophelia and Cyrus the ability without any of us dying next turn, hopefully.
A tempest of ice shall
I
rage.
know that dragon fire is a brute one, but I don't
I'll do my
think
best.
it does this enough damage to kill us. I think we can safely do this.
Prepare yourself. Be engulfed in my blizzard.
Be engulfed in my blizzard. Nice. Now it goes up to 10. Yeah, it didn't do enough. Okay. Let's see here for a second. I want to see you are in the yellow already. So this is the best we've done yet. All right, his scales have been damaged enough where he has all of his weaknesses are open. I don't know why I'm saying he, it's a dragon. They, the dragon, it. If it talks to us and it uses those pronouns, I'll use it. Done gendering things that haven't given our gender. If, so now that, yeah, this is the, we're in the yellow and it's just gotten to the point where the dragon has all of its weaknesses open, which is way better than we've ever done. Okay, so we're gonna do healing grope. Grope? What? Healing grope? Please don't ever do a healing grope on anyone.
Well then.
Letting the hunt begin.
Do another healing grape bunch, and now everybody's pretty much at full health. Therion's not, but Therion has less to worry about than the others.
Here.
And this to give everybody some SP back.
Interesting dilemma.
So this dragon's got 2 attacks in it here. Dragon fire, it's gonna kill somebody, I think. Yeah.
I am finished.
Ophelia. That's a rough one. We're gonna do this.
Using this.
sucks that Ophelia now has to start over on her battle points. That's what's the rough part here. Yeah, we're gonna do this.
Here.
I'll not be defeated.
Watch these moves.
This should help.
Now
Listen
Honnet
up.
is going
Holding back
to crack
nothing.
the skull.
Now, what next?
And a blizzard.
Tempest of ice shall reign.
We're gonna go all out.
A tempest of ice shall reign.
I'm ready. Time to steal the show.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Well, actually, your arrow's gonna be
Using
giving
this.
grapes to us, so we survive this fire attack. But thank you. You know, I brought this person with me. I'm not even using them.
Here I go! Yeah.
Dragon fire again. Whoever you attack will die. Oh no. We do have Cyrus still. This isn't the end of the world. It's just a bit of a pain that we have two choices for. Ooh, the dragon is already in red. This is awesome. Okay, I'm gonna do this. We're gonna do this.
Using this.
And then I'm gonna let Cyrus do a little healing here.
Your pain shall be eased.
Oof. Oof. Not okay, dragon.
What is the logical course of action?
Okay, we are officially in scared mode. I need to knock this
Tempest
son of a
ice
bitch
shall
out.
reign.
I'm gonna hit. I just need to do. Ooh, I just need to do one more, which Honnet can do right now. Bam. Yeah.
My turn.
Okay. What do these do? Physical attacks become more powerful. Dark damage, speed. Give myself a little physical attack bonus for next turn when I do my full powered. And we might just kill the dragon this turn. It might happen. I'm gonna grape myself here.
My turn.
Let's do this. Time to steal the show.
Oh, you did steal the show.
And that's
Well, not one shot by any means. I don't know what I'm talking about. But you ended it in one hit. I got some jam from the dragon. What a nice dragon.
Is it so?
Have I slain a dragon? Yeah, and it took us a long time to be ready for that, okay? Turn around to pick up the grass and it flies up again over the cliffside, or from under the precipice. Oh gosh, no! This must be the Herb of Grace. Now to leave this forest and... Uh-oh. Oh, it's wolves.
Come in, Linda.
The monsters are gathering here. The dragon that ruled this forest hath been slain.
Not yet.
They will not attack us, not for a while yet. Common Lind, Susanna will be waiting. Word from us. What? Now that I have the herb, I can finally face Red Eye and save Master from that dreadful curse.
Found the herb, did you?
Yeah.
Thou waited for me? Susanna only asked thee to show us the way in.
Yeah, but I kicked his butt. I'm sure he caught feelings for
I have
us.
my own mind. A man can tarry where he likes, can't he?
See?
Of course he can.
Anyway, I'm done tarrying. Suppose I'll go on ahead.
Well, that's awfully nice of you.
I most appreciate your concern.
Cause,
Well, I just...
oh, he threw up on himself. I've been there. Not out of that kind of nerves, but I mean, you know, it's been close.
What a strange man.
All men are strange. Oh, I thought Travel Banter had popped up. I was like, ooh. Ooh.
Oh?
There she is. Found the Herb of Grace, did you, child?
I'll do what I can.
Thou
So we're
hast
making
my
a spell
thanks.
out of it? I thought it was going to be like a potion. Huh. You're right then.
And then?
So how did it feel to slay your first dragon? Thou knewest it was there? Said a yes. Listen, dear, if you couldn't slay that dragon, you wouldn't have a sinner's hope in a blizzard of surviving an encounter with Red Eye.
You are...
Thou art not a woman to coateth her words in sugar, art thou? Never seen much point in it, my dear. Now why don't you tell me about that dragon while we wait for the herb to brew? It was beautiful. It was majestic. I love dragons.
Indeed.
Well, I never. So tell me, dear, how dost it feel to tell the tale?
well.
I was never much for talking. It was Master who taught me how to weave stories. Oh, that lad was a tongue-tied fool in his use as well. This and that. He could scarcely put two words together. Surely he was not that bad.
Indeed.
Trust me, dear. What grain of eloquence he now possesses was drummed into him by yours truly. I'd think twice before you tell him your tale. He might be jealous to hear you speak so beautifully.
Well, well.
'Tis true that he doth not enjoy being shown up in anything. Here you go. This should do the trick. You be sure to quaff it down in one gulp the moment Red Eye's foul curse strikes you.
Thou hast my thanks.
Oh dear.
Too soon for that. You can thank me once Xanta is back to his old self again.
Understood.
Ten Herb of Grace. Alright, let's go sell these. Is Alaic gonna see us out? Oh no.
You are Haunted?
No. Who's asking?
I am, and thou one of the Knights Ardent.
Ardent? This entire time I thought it was Ardante.
At your service. I bear word from Lady Eliza. It is about the fiend, Red Eye.
Did you find it?
She hath found it?
No.
Yes.
Actually, it
near
killed
the
her.
desert city of Marceline. She awaits you there.
Wow, this thing travels.
Then that is where I will go. Thank thee.
If you will excuse me, milady.
No. I shall excuse nothing.
Taking your leave so soon?
Behind Lind, there's 2 barrels. And the way that barrel is being covered up by the fog of the snow every once in a while, I thought it was a person cowered in fear.
Yes, it is time. I apologize for any burden I may have caused thee.
What about on me,
My
Haunted?
pleasure, dear. There's
You caused me to have
always
to
room
think
under this
and
roof
plan
for
out my
favorite
adventure.
Granddaughter. The burden of family is no burden at all.
Thank thee. Looking after her, Alaic.
You don't have to tell me. That is my duty, and it will be done.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Hannah, dear, for all your cleverness, you are as naive as a babe in the woods. You are a pretty girl. Not the beauty I was in my younger days.
Alaic's not looking at you because he's gonna go
But
red
I
in the
will hold you
face
up
and
with
get a
my prattle
nosebleed.
no longer. Go in safety, my dear.
That's what she's getting at.
Thank thee. When the hunt is done, I shall return, and Master with me.
And so does Honnet leave still snow behind her. Her quest has now become a hunt. To save her master, she must slay the beast they call Red Eye. With this knowledge, she strides towards her next destination, the city of Marcelim, surrounded by the sand of the Sunlands. Dragon hunting.